burst of violence comes just hours after City Police Commissioner Anthony Batts addressed the recent spike in crime.
The commissioner also discussed lessons learned from the turbulence after the in-custody death of Freddie Gray. 11 News I-Team reporter David Collins joins us live from police headquarters with that story. David.
Well, Donna, the commissioner estimates the cost for all the protests, which actually started back in November, and to respond to the unrest to be around $12 million. And he also spoke candidly about department morale and what's next.
How's everybody doing?
Commissioner Anthony Batts recoils at the suggestion his officers are holding back on making arrests. A snapshot of arrests made a week after the city curfew was lifted revealed a 32% decline. But the commissioner concedes the unrest in the wake of the police in custody death of Freddie Gray has spawned a time of doubt for many of his officers.
I think it's a time of uncertainty for us as a police organization, as police officers, as a whole. I think what comes out of that uncertainty is an opportunity for us to grow. I think what comes out of this time is an opportunity for change.
The commissioner acknowledges changing the relationship between the community and police in Western District is proving to be difficult. He says violent crime is up. 19 murders, 51 shootings, outpacing all other districts. And cooperation, he says, is low.
When officers pull up to respond to a call, they have 30 to 50 people surrounding them at any given point in time. You have many citizens with handheld cameras that they're sticking in the faces of the officers, about an inch off the officer's face. In addition, it makes it very difficult for us to follow up on violence that takes place there.
In an effort to bring the temperature down in the neighborhood, the commissioner is shifting police leadership with proven community relations track records to Western. The commissioner has been through numerous riots. Lessons learned: don't ignore long festering community concerns about policing. Experience taught him to bring in twice as many officers as protesters. The numbers weren't available until a state of emergency was declared. Training is another challenge. There's only so much that can be taught at the academy.
There was no one in my command who gave a stand-down order. I think what probably really did happen is because you had some inexperienced people in some of those positions, they just hesitated for a second because they were figuring out how to get the job done.
The commissioner says 168 officers were injured during the rioting. He says some in the department remain confused and frustrated by the turn of events, but he predicts the organization will rebound stronger than ever. Reporting live from the Bishop Robinson City Police Headquarters building downtown, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.
David, thank you.